big honour to get an award, not just sort of voted by the club itself, but whoever voted the full league. Yeah, so that's a privilege winning that. I'd say the award for the overall play, but I suppose those goals obviously helped win that as well. Yeah, the PFA one's a big one because it shows that you know, I've been recognised for putting in some good performances, but you know, the teammates helped that as well, because if we'd lost all those games, you know, I wouldn't have been awarded this. So I think it shows that the club itself are in a good place, that the players are getting recognised for goal of the month or player of the month, etc. I think the goal against West Brom was probably a sweeter strike, but the Leeds one was extra special because obviously it was Leeds, and you know, whoever scored was dedicating the celebration to Hayley Callinis, so I was really proud that, you know, it was me who could hold that shirt up in remembrance. Yeah, well, obviously I didn't look to the floor and see the little grain of turf and thought I'd shoot, but yeah, it's just coincidence that they both came at the same area. Obviously I've been playing off that wide right in recent weeks, and cutting in on that left foot, you find yourself in positions like that ready to shoot, and I think probably after the Leeds one, subconsciously against the West Brom one, I'd probably just, as soon as I took that touch, I knew what I was doing, and it's a good feeling, you know, as a player. You go through spells like that where you can seem to hit anything and it goes in. So I'll enjoy, but I'll not get too carried away, because I know there'll be times when you go on barren spells and you can't hit a barn door. So yeah, I've enjoyed the last couple of weeks, but we've had the international break and I'm ready to go again. Yeah, it's a little bit off-putting, but because you don't want to shoot every time, but yeah, that's a little bit of good fun from the fans. And I remember at Bristol City, they were shouting it as well, and you know, I had a few opportunities there, so hopefully they can spur me on in the next couple of games. And like you say, already this year we've had some good games under the lights. You know, we've been on Sky a lot of times this season, and the fans have turned up when they could easily stay at home and watch it on TV. And they've got us through some games. They got us through, you know, the likes of Leeds and West Brom, when we may have ended up losing those games and we didn't. So in the next couple of weeks and months, especially over this, you know, busy festive season coming up, and it's our third game, you know, in recent weeks where we've played the team who are either top or very near the top. So it's another good test for us, and I think we've showed everyone, not just the fans, that we can match those teams and at some point outplay them as well. So we're all looking forward to the Middlesbrough game. It's going to be a big test, and if we can get any sort of point or 3 points from there, it'll move us, you know, even further into the playoff positions where we want to be come the end. No, it's not the first time I've now came up against them. We played them a couple of times last season, and it's always nice because there's still a few players there who was there when I was there, and I'm sure there's a few of the backroom staff that I'll have a little chat with, but no, I'm past that point now of feeling any sort of sentimental value or looking for revenge or anything like that. It's just another game that I want to, if I do play, go out and put a good performance in and take 3 points. I didn't get many goals at Middlesbrough that season. Well, that was my last one, and then I went on loan after that. So yeah, it'd be nice to score on Friday night, to keep this goal scoring run going. I've set targets that I want to achieve now, and why not get one on Friday and get the ball rolling again. I think we're in a really good place. Like I said, we've came up against the top sides and held our own in the games, and I think that's a big achievement if we can stay in the top 6 over the weekend. People say the Middlesbrough game is the last one of a sort of a tough run of fixtures, but any game's tough in the Championship. We've got another tough run coming up, and if we can start that next period, you know, in the top 6, I think that'll give everyone some confidence.